And God's like, you don't, honey, you don't fit. I didn't make you to fit. What's that quote from that movie?
Why do you try so hard to fit in when you were born to stand out? Dr. Seuss knows what he's talking about. And I should get to give a rebuttal, so you have to give me 3 seconds when you're done. Rebut. I never said she sucked. But God will take you through different seasons of your life. And going into this season that I'm in right now, he stripped me bare. And I read a couple books. One was called Soul Detox by John somebody or another, Groeschel, or Craig, whatever his name is, Groeschel. Awesome book, Soul Detox. You can find it. He's a Christian guy. And then I read David Platt's book. I can't remember. It begins with an R. Yes. Both of those books, there was the same phrase in both of it, and it basically said, paraphrasing, Jesus had a network of 12, of which only 3 were in his inner circle, and God said to me, why does yours need to be so big? And he stripped me bare. And I went through grief and mourning, which was part of the you suck comment. Because it really wasn't that. What I was doing is by the time her and I had the conversation, I had lost almost everyone in my entire circle, except for just a very few select people that God was like, this is your inner circle. This is who you are to trust with all of your secrets. These are the people that will intercede. These are the people that will pray. These are the people that have your back. These are the people that are going to celebrate you. These are the ones that are going to put sackcloth and ashes on and mourn with you. These are the ones that are going to look you in the face and say, where does that line up with Scripture? Because I'm telling you right now, every single one of you, if you don't have somebody who will come to you and say, no, you're wrong, and you will listen to them, then you're not in a good place. If you can't listen to somebody who comes to you and says that, then you don't have right relationships. And God had spent many, many years teaching me boundaries and good, healthy relationships. So it's not that I had really bad, unhealthy things. But that is something you need to learn. So with us, when we got to that point, I was just like, who are you to me? And are you gone? Because if you're gone, I'll mourn you, but I'm moving on. And if you're here to stay, then we're going to have a right relationship from this point on, or you're not going to be in my life.
And that's a hard pill to swallow.
Which was difficult. I mean, I cried through the whole conversation. Yeah, it was a very difficult. But if you can't have a real relationship where you have honest truth, and neither one of us use spikes. That's another thing, ladies. When you're given truth, wear ballerina slippers when you're dancing on somebody's toes. Have some love in it. You know, there's no reason to break out your spikes and run all over their feet.
Amen.
So, thank you for letting me have a rebuttal.
You're fine. But if you can't have those kind of real conversations with your girlfriends, one word, reevaluate.